top of the morning. We back again on another day of I wake up down. It's more of a concept. It's not a bold statement. It's more of a concept of sometimes you waking up in a bad way, and sometimes you just can't shake it and it stay with you. So understanding them thoughts and just reminiscing and figuring it out and addressing the situation of where I'm coming from. So I'm coming at it as an angle of expression, of therapy, of just opening up to people that is kind of scared to actually make that next step to gaining and bearing with the next person of their moves of understanding their aspects in life. So winning is a key in all aspects, but what's the win? Is the win money? Is the win fame? Is the win peace? What's your win? That's the whole thing. Like people be chasing it and not understanding the win. Like the win could be the littlest things that you you'll rarely expect to be right there. You feel me? And my win was just understanding and just believing in what I had going on at that moment because the fight I was fighting, I already fought the fight because it's you could build more problems and more situations on you just overthinking the situation because the fight is over. Because if it was still a fight, you won't be talking. If it was still a fight, you'll still be going through this. If it was still a fight, you see what I'm saying? So people don't take the win for a win, and that's why I'm drawing this to because your win could be the win that you're doing. Your bills could be paid, kids happy, family happy. Um, you just overwhelming what you see. Hmm. That's a predicament that always gonna affect anybody that look. You feel me? So as you looking at someone else win and you trying to figure out your win, that's not your win. Like I was looking at, I'm gonna give you an example. I was looking at somebody winning, and I sat back and I said, "Wow," because I actually, I I'm saying, I studied the video so hard of the aspect of me being in that video, me me doing X, Y, and Z, me having that conversation, me because it been that atmosphere where it wasn't me, and like what shit went, like okay, because it's been times where I did what I needed to do, I got the business I need to get, and you just got to keep pushing. So when I was looking at they win, I'm like, oh, that ain't that hard, but you got to think how much time and how much effort and how many days I didn't see him post or see him go through what he went through. You see what I'm saying? So his win is on a whole nother level of being comfortable. Your win is what you going your win to me and what I believed in being a win was understanding the business, understanding your life, understanding, this is my income, this is how I'm gonna make money. That's the win. If that one could take you on trips, that one could buy your kids clothes, if that one can do anything to help you grow in life, that's a win. People that's really winning, you don't really see them. Let me take that back. People that's really winning, you will rarely run into having a good conversation with them. Let me say that. All right. The people that won and understand the win and got it, you don't see them. It's a system. I'm like repeating myself from an old show we did, but it's a system. It's a system. It's a system. That's the key. Everybody's predicting the system of their life. So I'm putting together a system where I could pass on to my my youth, my generation, my grandkids, my kids. Like I was watching the show. It's always a thought. You see what I'm saying? I was watching the show and it was Jay-Z and he was like, I fought so hard to get my masters and get where I gotta go. I just wanted to just leave something for my kids so they could do what they want to do. They want to sell it. They want to get rid of it. I know I did my job to put a foot in this world to make sure y'all have a tree. You see what I'm saying? And a tree not in just family, a tree in business, and that's a dope way of saying it. The business tree is the key to success for the youth because they don't have nothing but what they see on social media or what's going on. It's driven into in front of them and affecting their eyes and their ears and their mouth because that's all they hear. But back in the day, we was lacking on a lot of stuff because our parents understood the aspects of the TV, the music, things like that. So the parents that did understand, they kind of like brushed them out the way and started bringing in the parents that really didn't care, and the music started changing. You see, I'm going with it, and start accepting the kids to do this and to do that. Why do life run you in a circle? Because when you're born, it's time to study. It's time to research. It's time to get to know you. It's time to boom. Once you get to a certain age, all right, this plan, these goals I had, let me put them in aspects. Let me put them in the way of all right, bang, this is what it is, right? As I get into being a young adult, um, I'm starting to get into a fight of bills, of responsibilities, of what I need to do next. Once I get once I get that fight through, I'm fighting the success of all the seeds I put down from I was a kid to now. That's why I say you start at an early age in your life. Once you get into that lane of trying to figure it out, it's gonna be easy because it's gonna be a roller coaster that you cruising through. Something that you love, something that you just want to just stand by, something that you just stand for, something that you just stand with, and it's always good to stand by that. Why you wake up down? It's not that you wake up down, it's that you wake up and you just have a million things and you just don't know that next move. Pick up the phone, make a call, go to a church if you don't got the money. That's what preachers are for. Use these people as they need to be used until probably go to the mosque. Go to any foundation of a church, if I'm saying that right. A foundation building that serve God. Sorry. Yes, we 17 shows on this. It's a fight because I'm 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 building it up. I'm building it to relaunch it again. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you build, relaunch, you build, you build. Because I'm building it and I'm launching it on a platform where everybody just chase and go to. But once I get that, once I get to a nice amount or get a little more comfortable with what I'm actually doing, I'll push it. I'm still not in a mood of just pushing it yet because I'm still critiquing it, still gaining. I just got a new idea on the show. It's basically a spinoff of this show, but I got an idea. I'm gonna revert that idea again. Revert by refreshing that idea in my brain again. But when you this is saying that I'm not stealing, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna give them that credit from T Grizzly. When you winning, stop showing people your win online. See, when you winning, stop showing the online people your win. It's not for them. It's for your circle. It's for your friends. It's not for the world to know your win. It's basically what he said in so many words. Every time you put out, you show what you're doing. You kind of discouraging. You kind of affecting your brand because so many people are looking for your downfall. So many people are trying to figure out what you're doing. And not even a downfall. Some people are just there to see how they could steal your idea. Ideas are key to life. Ideas, without ideas, it wouldn't be really nothing to talk about. But the world when I was coming up is totally different from now. Is because ideas actually work. People back then was so brainwashed on other stuff. I ain't gonna hold you up no longer. Another day, another show, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by. You always gonna wake up in a way. It's how you shake it. It's how you get up and do what you do. If you don't talk it out, if you don't talk about it, you're gonna always sit on it and just be miserable. Don't be miserable, people. Be you. I trust so.
Oh, thank you.